Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into an insightful topic, how women view sex. This isn't about generalizations but understanding perspectives, emotional connections, and the factors that shape women's views on intimacy. Let's get started. For many women, sex is more than just a physical act. It's deeply tied to emotional intimacy and connection. It's often viewed as a way to strengthen bonds, build trust, and express love within a relationship. While everyone's experience is unique, studies show that emotional connection plays a significant role in shaping women's perspective on intimacy. This emotional connection often goes beyond words, creating a sense of closeness that deepens the relationship. For women, intimacy can be a way to feel seen, heard, and valued on a deeper level. It's not just about the physical pleasure, it's about feeling aligned with their partner emotionally and mentally. It's this shared vulnerability and mutual understanding that often makes the experience fulfilling and memorable. Research has shown that emotional safety is a critical factor in this dynamic. When women feel secure in their relationship, or when they trust their partner, feel supported, and know their feelings are respected, it opens the door to greater intimacy. This sense of safety allows them to let their guard down, share their desires and fears, and embrace the experience fully. This emotional openness often strengthens the bond between partners, creating a foundation of trust that can last a lifetime. On the other hand, when emotional connection is lacking, intimacy can feel hollow or even uncomfortable. A disconnect can leave women feeling unseen or unimportant, turning what should be a moment of closeness into a source of stress or dissatisfaction. That's why communication is so essential. Honest and open dialogue between partners about feelings, needs, and expectations can help bridge gaps and foster a sense of togetherness. In many cases, physical intimacy is a reflection of the overall health of a relationship. When the emotional connection is strong, it tends to translate into more meaningful physical interactions. Conversely, unresolved conflicts or emotional distance can often manifest in a lack of desire or disconnect during intimate moments. It's important to remember that intimacy is a two-way street, built on mutual effort, understanding, and respect. For women, the emotional component of intimacy can also be tied to how they view themselves within the relationship. Feeling valued, appreciated, and loved by their partner can enhance their sense of self-worth and deepen their desire for closeness. Acts of kindness, words of affirmation, and gestures of affection often play a crucial role in fostering this emotional bond. It's also worth noting that societal expectations and cultural norms can influence how women perceive and experience intimacy. For some, there may be pressures to conform to certain roles or expectations, which can sometimes complicate their ability to connect emotionally or express their true desires. Navigating these influences while staying true to one's own feelings and needs is an important part of building a healthy, fulfilling relationship. Ultimately, intimacy is a deeply personal and multifaceted experience. For many women, it's a way to nurture their connection with their partner, to feel understood and cherished, and to build a stronger foundation for their relationship. By fostering emotional safety, open communication, and mutual respect, partners can create an environment where intimacy thrives, strengthening. There are several factors that influence how women view sex, and it's important to recognize that these factors are often deeply rooted in individual experiences and societal influences. One major factor is cultural and societal norms. The way women are raised, the values they are taught, and the messages they receive from their environment can all shape their comfort level and perspective on intimacy. For instance, some cultures may emphasize modesty and restraint, which can influence how women perceive sex within relationships. Others might foster more open discussions around sexuality, leading to different attitudes and levels of comfort. Personal experiences also play a significant role. These include everything from past relationships to upbringing and even the media women are exposed to. For example, someone who has had positive and affirming experiences in their past relationships may have a healthier and more enthusiastic view of intimacy. On the other hand, negative experiences, whether emotional or physical, can lead to reservations or discomfort. Media representations of love, romance, and sex can also set unrealistic expectations or reinforce certain stereotypes. which can further shape perspectives. Another important factor is emotional state. Feeling secure, valued, and understood in a relationship can foster a positive view of intimacy. Trust and connection create an environment where a woman feels safe to express herself. Conversely, a lack of emotional security can create barriers. If someone feels undervalued, unappreciated, or neglected, it can impact their willingness or ability to engage in a healthy sexual relationship. Understanding these emotional dynamics is essential for building a strong and mutually fulfilling connection. Let's address a common misconception here. Not all women approach sex the same way. This might seem obvious, but societal narratives often paint women's perspectives as monolithic, focusing predominantly on emotional connection. While emotional intimacy is indeed a priority for many, others view sex as an enjoyable, physical experience independent of deep emotional ties. For some, it might be about exploring their own desires or bonding with a partner on a physical level, while for others, it may be a way to reinforce an emotional connection. There is no universal way of thinking or feeling about sex among women, and that diversity should be recognized and respected. This is why communication is so critical. Openly discussing needs, boundaries, and preferences helps foster understanding and creates a space where both partners feel heard and valued. Assumptions can lead to misunderstandings, but asking questions and listening attentively can bridge gaps in perception and experience. It's not about comparing one perspective to another but about recognizing the individuality of each person's journey. Ultimately, understanding how women view sex means moving beyond stereotypes and recognizing that perspectives are shaped by a combination of cultural, personal, and emotional factors. By fostering empathy, practicing open communication, and being attentive to your partner's unique needs, you can build stronger, more intimate relationships. Remember, every individual's experience is valid, and it's through mutual respect and understanding that you can truly connect on a deeper level. Respect and communication are everything. These two pillars form the foundation of any healthy relationship. Whether it's about boundaries, desires, or expectations, taking the time to genuinely understand one another can make all the difference. It's not just about hearing the words someone says, but about truly listening to their feelings and intentions. This level of understanding fosters a connection that is both meaningful and lasting. Respect isn't just about being polite or kinda, it's about valuing your partner as an individual. It means appreciating their thoughts, opinions, and emotions, even if they don't always align with your own. When you respect someone, you create a safe space for them to be their authentic self, and in return, they're likely to feel more comfortable being open and honest with you. That openness is a gift in any relationship, one that allows both people to grow and flourish together. On the other hand, communication is the bridge that keeps two people connected. It's not just about talking, it's about sharing. Sharing your thoughts, your feelings, and even your fears can help your partner understand you on a deeper level. At the same time, being willing to listen without judgment is equally important. It's in those moments of raw honesty and vulnerability that true intimacy is built. And when communication flows freely, misunderstandings are less likely to snowball into bigger issues. That said, communication isn't always easy. It requires effort, patience, and sometimes even courage. There might be times when you feel hesitant to bring up certain topics, whether it's setting boundaries or expressing your needs. But remember, those conversations are necessary for growth. A healthy relationship thrives on clarity, not assumptions. When both people are clear about their expectations and willing to address challenges head-on, the bond becomes stronger and more resilient. Equally important is the ability to compromise. Relationships aren't about one person always getting their way, it's about finding balance. Compromise shows that you're willing to meet your partner halfway and prioritize the relationship over individual wins. It's a gesture of respect and love that speaks volumes about your commitment. Another aspect to consider is emotional support. Being there for your partner during their highs and lows is a powerful way to demonstrate both respect and care. Sometimes, just knowing that someone has your back can make all the difference in the world. And when both partners provide that support, it creates a sense of unity that can withstand life's inevitable challenges. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with this thought. A healthy relationship isn't about perfection, it's about connection. It's about showing up for each other, learning together, and growing through both the good times and the difficult ones. Relationships take work, but when built on respect and communication, they can be incredibly rewarding. Thanks for tuning in. If this topic resonated with you or sparked any thoughts, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your perspective. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more engaging conversations. See you next time.